The coffee pot's on, the welcome mat's out. We know what RVing's all about.
Good morning here at Sutton Rv on a Friday morning. Absolutely gorgeous, wet day. Yesterday it was almost 80 degrees. Crazy. And now we're in the 50s and it's raining, but it is pretty. Thank you for joining us today on Friday morning. This morning we're just kind of poke around and see what's going on. I heard there's a rumor about some expansion in this dealership, and I want to find out if we can find out. You know what I mean? George is out of town this week, so, we might just be a little sneaky. Anyway, good to see y'all, folks. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Welcome. Today's going to be an interesting show. We'll see what we find out, but thanks for joining us. Let's go over here. So today, I want to kind of poke around and find out, Tom, if you don't mind, what's going on as far as this expansion. And I see a lot of clearing in the back lot behind us. And I want to kind of see, people that know me that I'm kind of a troublemaker. And I like to kind of find things out. And I don't like secrets at all. So don't do a happy birthday surprise for me ever, Tom, ever. Okay. Oh, here we go again. No one's here again. Aha! Happy Cinco de Mayo. April's here, and apparently she's watering
I was taking
something.
Care of our plants. Our plants need a little love.
You know, you could just put them outside, but I'm kidding.
Joy, we have the energy to fly.
So we're here today to kind of find out what's going on.
There's Claudia.
Good morning, Tina. How are you? Whoops, she's on the phone. Don't want to bother her. Hi, Heather. How are you?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Tina, I'm going to break into George's office if that's okay with you. Good morning, Tanya and Mark. Look at that. Good morning. All right.
Good morning.
Let's see.
Morning, people.
I'm probably going to get in trouble for this, but that's okay. Oh, yeah. I was right. Look at that. Okay, Looks like George has been working, burning the midnight oil on these plans here. Apparently, this is our old lot. And this is going to be our new lot. Oh my gosh, how exciting. Okay, I need to find somebody to find out what's going on. I know that they just signed a lease for the back lot, and that's pretty big lot back there. It was a trucking company there. And it looks like we're going to dominate this whole corner one day. So let's run quickly across the street. Actually, not across the street. Across the lot to the sales and find out if we can find out more. See you in a second. Let's go. Okay, we're running, yeah. Okay. Tom, can you speed it up a little bit? Okay, let's get inside. Let's find out what's going on in here. All right, don't bother those guys. They'll beat you up. Yep. Hi, Carol. Hair's looking gorgeous. You too, Jordan. All right. Morning, gentlemen. I apologize for breaking into your very busy day. I know that.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you? So we just broke into George's office. And I'm probably going to get in trouble for this.
Well,
but that's okay, because he expects it.
hopefully he doesn't have Wi-Fi where he's at.
Hopefully you're right. Hopefully he's off on some island. Anyway, but I kind of want to find out what's going on, because I saw plans on his desk. He has them all laid out. There seems to be some tears and some blood on it, so there's something going on.
So you're asking us to come out?
I'm asking you to join me in my getting in trouble.
Let's tell everybody.
Okay.
And maybe we can get together and show everybody later, but we're expanding the lot. We're not only expanding the lot, but we're going to change the way people come and buy RVs and use an RV facility. George and Martha committed to basically turning this whole area into an RV center. And by a center, I mean a place where you can come and view RVs that are plugged in. You can come and service RVs and have them plugged in. A place to camp on the property for people who are out of town. The ability to drive through the inventory. Remember the old days when you drove around a lot, you looked and window shopped and how fun it was? Nobody hawking on you. That's all coming to Eugene. And so I'm excited to say that we're going to have a great expansion. And since you've come out with it and George and Martha are gone, they can't stop us now. Give us your feedback. We only get one shot to do this right, and we want to do it right. So for those out watching our show, let us know what you think, or come on down. Let us show you the property we got and the facility, and let's get your input. We'd love to hear from you.
Great. We're going to steal Eric away and have him show us a little bit later. Okay? All right.
I'll see you guys later.
All right, we're back. Listen, I stole Eric away from his office, and well, quite frankly, I want to know what's going on. So, Eric, tell us what's going on.
Well, thanks for getting me out of the office.
Of course.
And I'm excited to show you. So let's just walk back here.
You know it's Cinco de Mayo, right?
It is. Yeah.
No. We're working.
It's our fiesta.
What's that about?
Bring
George! We should have tacos, margaritas, the whole thing. Okay.
You know, I'm in the Cinco de Mayo mood because I was just on a business trip with George and Martha in Panama City, Florida.
Nice.
Oh, talk about paradise.
Nice.
Yeah, that place is nice.
What are you talking about? This is paradise. It's a big wet paradise.
Well, it's funny. I heard, folks, that while I was in Panama City, y'all were getting 80-degree weather.
We did.
I know. I'm back. It's raining.
And we're back. Well, but just for you. You know, we did this on purpose.
Maybe it's my fault.
Okay, let's go out and look. Ooh, through the gate. Wow. Now this is a huge piece of property. My gosh. Okay, Eric, tell us what's going on. Bring us up to speed.
All right, so we'll have Tom show you the whole spectrum of it because it's absolutely huge, and it goes all the way around the corner over here, all the way back to the railroad tracks there, all the way to 5th Street, and it'll bring you all the way back around to the front of the original dealership. We're going to use this property to expand out and to be able to actually have, number one, service and sales together on the same
Oh, go figure.
Service and sales together. We're also going to make it to where people can now pull in. In the past, you've had to park on the street, walk in, right? And if it was, you know, if there's a lot of traffic on the street, you didn't want to do it. But you're going to be able to, on any given day, pull in and drive into the area and be able to see things. The other thing we're going to do is we're going to be able to actually take our existing facility up front and actually connect it with that building right there. Take a look at that building.
Oh man, that's got history all around it.
History. So George and Martha are going to strip that down, use the original framing because it's just kind of timeless, but they're going to basically turn that into another recon center for us, and then we'll have more inventory out here in the back.
I'm curious, how big is that building?
It's huge.
I think it's like about 5,000 or more square feet, isn't it?
It would have, in the old days, it would have doubled as a basketball arena. I mean, it's that big.
It looks like an airplane hangar.
Yeah, it does. It actually looks like an old.
So how big is this property, you think? I'd say around 5 acres.
5 acres, yeah. It's literally doubling what we have right there right now.
So you know, craziest thing, George just has this wild hair apparently and just says, you know what? Let's just double our space. Let's double our space and let's make it more convenient for the customer. And let's bring service across the street so everyone can be together as one big happy family. What an awesome idea. What's it like working for George?
It's awesome. And here's what's neat. We were just, literally the reason we were in Panama City was to see a dealership that just did a redesign that the customers are loving. It's making the process so easy for the customers that they're raving about it. And so George is the type of guy that literally took me to Panama City, Florida, put me up on the beach for days, but it was business, and it was all about looking to make sure that we make this expansion the right expansion, that we do it the right way. And we want your feedback. We want to hear what the people here want. What do you want to see in a dealership? What are your frustrations? Have you pulled into a parts department and not been able to park? Or when you have your trailer hooked up, is it convenient for you to get in and out? Things like, where do you wash a big motor coach in Eugene? I have this problem all the time. Where do you dump it? There's one spot over on River Road. Wouldn't it be neat if there was another? So in this expansion, we don't want to just increase our sales. We want to make this a spot where people come with RVs because it's the right thing to do. It's the right way to go about it. It's the easy way to do it. And so if you've got feedback, if you're a seasoned camper or not a seasoned camper, you've been out in the lots and you thought, yeah, they should think about people like me who haven't done it before. Let us know what you're thinking because we got one shot to do this right and we want to do it right.
You know what? How often does that come around to where you can design your own future place of buying an RV? Your own dealership. Not on your dollar, on George's dollar. So give us your feedback. We'd love to hear from you. And thanks again for joining us today on Friday. And thank you, Eric, for coming.
Thanks,
Talk
guys.
to you later. Bye-bye.